Hey folks, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3, where last time we began infiltrating the lair of a demon. This is the Devil's Fee, a curio shop where a devotee of Mammon is attempting to gain as much gold as she possibly can to please her infernal master. We've also seen a note which ties her to Gortash, offering him for a price the ability to return to the House of Hope to retrieve some other artifact that he may or may not need. So, since Tava can fly, we've sent her up here to sneak around in the upper area, while down below, our devilish proprietress is manning the front desk. We're going to continue sneaking around and see what we can learn, what we can find, what we can take. Anything to help us with our mission to save the city. Nothing there but a skull. In the rows of books here, we have Infernal Armory. Infernal Arms. This tome details the various weapons and armor that can be found in the Hells, including their properties. The section on how to acquire them has been torn out. Books I don't often take to steal, but I'll take anything I can from this chick. Let's see what we've got on the table here. A round flask. L6 diary. All right. We'll check the opulent chest here. Now again, we're not the best at lockpicking, but we can certainly try. Oh, this is a DC 20. That's very tough. We only have a +1, which means we would need a 19 to get in here. I think at this point, it's worth getting Astarion up here if we can.
Careful.
Let's see if we can figure out how to get him up. Now we do know we have a problem out here. Specifically, there's a trap here. I wonder if there's a way he can get past it. Let's have him wander in and see if we can figure this out. Alternatively, we could use a Misty Step to get past this door. Now, it doesn't really look like there's a way we can get past this without dispelling the magic. Is there a way for us to get him up here? We could Misty Step him here and then go in the doors there. Possibly, if we could get up here, we could do it without reusing a resource. We could have him leap down from there to there and go in that side door. Do we have a good way to get him up on here? Maybe. Yeah, all right. Let's try it. Let's see if we can get him across there.
He's a bit of all right.
I know this is going a long way to avoid using a spell slot, but does he even have Misty Step right now?
Never felt so liberated.
I think he had that from an item. And so at the moment, he doesn't have it. We could figure out what that item is and give it to him, but... Let's see. He can jump up here.
The articles about cults and war.
We can get on the roof of the forge. And then from here, we can maybe get down there. It's a long jump. Looks like he can do it. Well, we can at least get to here, no problem. Okay. And then, nice. Okay, so actually, if we want to, we can get the whole group in here. Oh, don't fall to your death, buddy. Okay, he made it. Good. Let's have him sneak up. And let's have him get in there with Tava. Oh, you know what else I just realized? Okay, we can get him in here. And then once he's inside, he can actually open this door from the inside, and then the others can leap across the trap.
Ooh, I wonder who she was reaching out to.
We can actually get the whole group up here now, no problem. Let's pick the lock on the double doors. Right. Then we open them. And then come over near Tava. Then Shadowheart and Karlach.
I wonder what the next move is.
We can just make our way up there. She doesn't seem to mind if we go up while she's down here. Probably because she knows about the trap and believes in the locked door. So we'll just quickly make our way up here and jump over this trap. No problem, right? Let's do this one at a time now that we're up here. So Shadowheart, you go first. Ooh. That still went off. Okay, so that's not great. That doesn't appear to have alarmed our friend downstairs. She didn't hear it, or... So that was rough. Okay. I have a feeling it'll happen again if we send Karlach over. So for now, let's just have Karlach stand guard here. That's troubling. I kind of thought I'd outsmarted this, but it did hit our girl, unfortunately, and it's still active. So let's have the three of them explore. I guess she can just drink a healing potion or two here. Oh, that's nice. +9. That's a very good roll. All right. So since we've got Astarion up here, let's have him do some lockpicking work. Very nice. Tava can loot. What do we have? An infernal marble. What is this? Huh. This may be related to a quest that we don't know about yet, so I will pick this up. And then we have some ingredients as well. Okay, let's continue our looting spree. Our burglary, basically. Ooh, we got some good stuff. Scroll of Cloud Kill for Shadowheart. Scroll of Everard's for Shadowheart. A Scroll of Dimension Door. Shadowheart has access to that. Tava does not. Neither does Karlach or Astarion. I think Astarion would be the one who would most likely be needing to use that, so we'll give it to him. What else have we got here? Fiendish Alchemy. Not interested. Got a burlap sack. And then out on the balcony, I believe there was... What do we have? A silver cake stand we can steal.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
We need as much gold as we can get. Interestingly, the plate continues to float in midair after we steal the cake stand.
Let's have a look.
Okay, back inside. We'll take a look at the additional rows of books over here. Nothing much. All right. What else do we have? Nothing of value. In the desk itself, we do have a gold key. And an interesting alchemy ingredient that I've never seen before. Got another gilded chest. Astarion can work on that. Got this elaborate summoning circle.
What the fuck?
Very nice. In here we have more alchemy ingredients here. Potion of Supreme Healing, Oil of Bane. That's very nice. Key Rin hair. Okay. Fungal bamboozler and a diamond. Okay. Moving on. What do we have over here? Some incense and a bronze something or other.
Mind if I do?
We can sell a bit of incense, that's no problem.
Must be on my way.
Up here we have glass chalices. How much are these worth? 1 gold each, not very much. Okay. And on the table, we've got some silverware we can take. A rather elaborate tapestry there. And then we've got the cabinet with nothing much. And then we get the back room, right? Okay, let's go to the back room here. See what we find in here. So in the desk, a little bit of gold. We'll take that. Some locked bookshelves. And it looks like maybe her Her bedroom? There could be something good in here. We can take this artwork to sell. Check the vase and the cabinet. In here we have a Solemnity outfit in purple. 65 gold for a pound is a good deal. What else do we have? A silver plate on the table. Some weave moss. Her wardrobe over here. We've got some plain boots and some scruffy vagabond clothes. Neither is that interesting. Wicker basket has some rotten cheese. We've got more mugwort over here. Lots of alchemy ingredients. I guess she's an infernal alchemist. Some camp supplies. Sure, why not? And then another gilded chest. All right, let's get Astarion in here to crack that open. And then I think we're done in here. We just got to get everybody out. And we know the way to do that, I think.
Quick and quiet.
So not a lot of information, but I don't have a problem stealing from a devil. That's no problem at all. What do we have here? Mask of Soul Perception. Gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls, initiative rolls, and perception checks. Plus we gain the Detect Thoughts spell. Wow. Okay. That's very nice. And then a legendary Coin of Mammon. The coin reeks of a strong metallic stench, usually indicating an entire hoard of treasured metal. Very interesting. That is a key item, I think. We'll send that to Tava. Who do we want to wear this Mask of Soul Perception? +2 bonus to attack rolls is amazing. Plus initiative rolls is good as well. And perception checks, so maybe Karlach here? What do we have on people's heads? She's wearing the horns of the Berserker. She already has +2 bonus to attack rolls against creatures that are already taking damage. Unarmed and melee attacks will deal an extra 2 necrotic damage as long as you don't have your full health. If you don't deal any damage this turn, you take 1 to 4 necrotic damage at the end of your turn. This is technically better, I think, because it gains the... Well, no, it doesn't have damage. But there's no drawback like this one has. +2 to initiative and perception as well as detect thoughts. Very nice. What is she wearing? +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. She's not making a lot of attack rolls. We do like having the covert critical. We like him to crit as much as possible. And then she's wearing the Grim Skull to prevent crits on her. I think maybe we put this Soul Mask of Perception, or Mask of Soul Perception on Karlach here. Because she'll get the +2 bonus to attack rolls that she already has. She loses a little bit of necrotic damage, but only when she doesn't have full health. And if you don't deal damage this turn, you take necrotic damage. Giving up 2 damage for +2 to initiative and perception. And it only works if she doesn't have her full health, which in longer fights is fine, but in shorter fights, not that great. So she's not getting this in small fights, only in big fights. And it's only 2 extra damage. I think this is the better... choice for her, the Mask of Soul Perception. And I don't think anybody else is going to wear this. We're not going to trade out Covert Critical. As good as this is, he often actually... he actually often has less than full health. We're not going to trade out that. And she's not making unarmed or melee attack rolls. Alright. Let's send that to camp, and let's have her wear the Mask of Soul Perception here. Nice. Good find. Okay. I guess now we get out of here? Let's have the team come over here. Let's have Tava, Astarion, and Shadowheart make their way outside. And we'll see if we can get down the easy way without having to deal with that, you know, scenario out there. Okay, so first things first, we go here. Okay. Now, just out of curiosity, Now, Astarion has Featherfall, right? He has, like, Featherfall always, I think?
Trust no one.
Yeah, he has Featherfall always, so he can just jump down here, no problem. Tava can get down as well by flying. Karlach can safely just leave. We can have her come out here and join the group. So the only one we have to actually get down is Shadowheart, who has great jumping because of the giant strike. Now, if she jumps down, she takes 24 damage, so that's no good. Let's get her up here. And then work our way over here. And from there... 3 hit points. Oh, she can jump to this crate. Very nice. There we go. So that's it for the Devil's Fee for now. I think, to be a little bit cheeky, we'll go in and sell her the stuff we just stole from her.
Yeah, but I dared you first.
Yeah, because it's a video game, you know, there's some weird rules around what they notice and what they can know. So I do think it's kind of funny. We'll sell her this stuff.
Your esteemedness returns! Oh, joyous hour.
Oh, look at this. Oh, you know what? Last time we made a couple of successful perception checks on some of her goods. So it's changed our option here. Your hoard of genuine infernal items is impressive. Show me the really good stuff.
Well, well. It's been a while since I've had such discerning custom. Here, you may browse my more curated selection.
I see. Okay. So she's got some new stuff for us. We have 318 gold worth of wares on Tava. Okay. Let's take a look at what she's got. Arsonist soil, elixir. Potion of flying's nice. Potion of gaseous form is nice too. Let's grab that. The potion of flying can go to Karlach. Although I don't know where it went. Is it down at the bottom? We'll figure that out later. Some of the stuff didn't go where it's supposed to. We'll definitely buy these 2 potions of supreme healing. What else has she got? Animate dead, bestow curse, bone chill, circle of death. Now this is very nice, but I don't know that we want to be buying scrolls. We're not using most of the ones we have. Fear, phantasmal killer. Caitiff staff. What is this? A quarter staff with a +2. You gain a +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Okay, that is nice. Who's gonna wield that though? Shadowheart's the one casting most spells. She gets Moonbeam from this. And I forgot about this moon mote. I don't think we've ever used this. Illuminate the area around you with wisps of moonish light that make movement difficult for enemies and bolster your allies' damage. At the start of their turn, each hostile creature within the light must succeed on a wisdom saving throw, or they must treat the lighted area as difficult terrain. Each ally within the light deals an additional 1 to 4 radiant damage on a hit with melee attacks. I forgot we had this. It is an action, but oh, man, that's so good. Gaining a +1 bonus to spell save DC, though, is really good. She also comes with Caitiff's Restoration, replenish 1 expended Warlock spell slot. Okay, well, that would be good, great for a Warlock. I don't know, do we want to buy that? Between Saluna's Spear of Night and Phalar Alluve, we've got 2 weapons already. I'm not using this as much as I should. What else do we have here? A dagger with hold person on it. This one we're done with. We should really get rid of that. Send it back to camp. Twist of Fortune. +1 with rerolls. Yeah, that's not that great either. Fairy Fire. I mean, I can envision a scenario where we want this for somebody for spell casting, but it's mostly going to be Shadowheart, and it's only if we've already used up the Spear of Night and the Phalar Alluve. I mean, +1 to spell save DC is so good, though. Maybe I'll just remember that this is here. What else has she got? The halberd. +3 halberd with +6 poison? Just straight up +6, not a d6? I guess a lot of folks have resistance to poison, but that's still amazing. What are we using on her? 8 to 20 versus, this would be 13 to 22. This is a +2 weapon as well. Make opportunity attacks with advantage. +1 bonus to initiative. Yeah, this is so much better. I can't put this on her. What do we have? The Shapeshifter Hat. Increase your wild shape charge by 1. Nice for a druid. We've got the Cloak of the Weave. +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Absorb elements. Absorb elemental damage once per short rest. Take half damage from the next elemental attack. And deal an additional 1d6 of that on your next attack. That's very nice. What has she got here? Well, again, it would be Shadowheart. What is she wearing? Oh yeah, this is just the upgraded version of that cloak. It's got absorb elements, and so does this, but it also has a +1 bonus to spell save DC. All right, we're buying this for Shadowheart. Let's get that equipped immediately. What else have we got? Gemini gloves. Cantrips targeting foes and allies can target an additional creature. The same target can be chosen twice. That would be amazing for an Eldritch Blast Warlock. I don't think we buy these for anyone. Spell-seeking gloves. Spend a sorcery point to gain advantage. Yeah, that's okay for a sorcerer. We don't need Alchemist's Fire. We don't need that. Cloud Giant Finger we will buy. We're spending a lot here. What else have we got? Heart-shaped rock, oil of combustion, no. Elixir of vigilance, yes. See invisibility, no. Guileful movement, no. Noxious spore grenade, web grenade, and another warg fang. Okay, nice. We'll sell her our wares to get a little bit of gold back, and that's some very nice equipment we've got over the past couple of episodes for these folks. All in all, very pleased.
Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion is key at the Devil's Fee.
Fair enough. Okay. She's interesting. She's coming out to walk around now? No, she's going to stay where she is. Now, I wonder... I'm a little bit curious about how this will work here. But, like, we've seen... that we can break in and steal these things, right? She can't see us doing it. Oh, lockpicking is impossible. Open, locked. Oh, we found the key, didn't we? No, we didn't find the key. So lockpicking is impossible. It's sturdy. Yeah, the only way we're getting those two things, the infernal diamonds, is if we smash the case. It's weird. We did find a key upstairs. But it's apparently not to this this case. All right. Well, we're done with the Devil's Fee. Let's get out of here.
Oh, I get it. You're scared.
The kids outside are still daring each other to go inside. I think they kicked a ball in here or something. I don't know. So let's take a quick look at this wall over here. There's a guy standing here, Nelburn Frust. Let's check in with him. What does he have to say?
Speak thrice the phrase correctly, and lucky you'll forever be. Okay, great. Oh, damn it! Can't you see I'm trying to concentrate? Scarab, sap, scarabs, cap. Oh, this is gonna be harder than I thought.
What is he doing? What incantation?
Only have to say it 3 times.
Very strange. Okay, taking a look at the map. Yeah, we'll head down this this border wall here. Interesting. We've got another building here that we can check out on the way, but let's get the edge of this kind of massive wall here first.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gorkhunch.
What's he got to say?
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of Baldur's Gate, city of steel and justice.
Does he say anything about the horrible present of Baldur's Gate? Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody Baldur's mouth rag.
These two are talking about the local news as well. Some sort of interview that Gortash did.
Got a tip for you, mate. Don't believe everything you read.
Yeah, okay, sure.
What are you staring at, pal? You dropping eaves? Get gone.
Oh, excuse me, you're having a conversation in a public space.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
Okay, so this is the lower city central wall. Okay. I think we'll hold off on passing through it just yet. We'll try to confine ourselves to this first area. But let's check in with this kitty cat here. This is Malta. We haven't used a potion of animal speaking on Tava yet today. What's going on? What is that a... Oh. Is there a fight happening? What is this? Astundo the Lesser. Oh, he's doing some sort of magic display. All right, we'll check that out in a minute. Let's have Karlach check in with our cat friend here, see what the local goss is from the animal community.
It was another day in the City of Lies, Baldur's Gate, where the people begged for justice until they starved. Two heroes were fated to cross paths that day. Their eyes met. Destiny was calling.
Okay, so this cat has kind of like a... he's got like a noir narration thing going on. I think Karlach plays into it. And they both answered.
Strangers? Only in a fool's definition of the word. It was the start of something incredible. Two heroes on the hunt for justice, no matter the cost. All the Tall One had to do was say yes.
Yes, join me.
The Tall One had failed the first test. They lacked caution. The cat could have just as easily been a foe as a potential friend. Perhaps it was simply not meant to be.
Weird. What a strange little interaction.
Baldur's Gate, City of...
Huh. Okay.
I wish to live in
Well, Malta, it was nice meeting you nonetheless.
living ahead.
What do we got here? We got an archery range and some arrows for sale. Hand crossbow, heavy crossbow. Arrow of many targets is very nice.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way
A longbow and a short bow. So where's the vendor?
Exactly.
Got a couple of fists here talking.
in the gut or decapitated.
Decapitated. Hands down. It's quicker. You?
Same.
Same.
As the superior officer, I think I'll delegate all the sentry shit to Gonfalon and catch me a nap.
Oh, very nice.
Move along, citizen. Nothing to see here.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know why all these arrows are out here. I mean, you'd think there would be a vendor selling them. This is the Central Watchtower.
Is on its way to cut our throats.
Central watchtower of the Flaming Fists.
Let's take a gander inside if we can.
Or decapitated.
Decapitated. Hands down.
I guess we can climb the tower here. Get a little bit of a view of this section of the city.
City of Steel.
Maybe meet somebody. Oh, we can actually get up on the wall itself. Very interesting. Look at this. There's some food here.
We'll try.
And we can follow the wall we just explored. Szarr Palace, South Tower.
Security shouldn't be too tight. A few charmed innocents, maybe.
Ah, this has to do with Cazador Szarr. He probably isn't here. But let's take a peek inside, see if we can get some information. Man, there's just so much to do here in the city. It is so big. There's so many buildings and people. There's just tons of stuff to do everywhere. I guess we'll climb the ladder.
This is the palace of Cazador Szarr. Entry is forbidden. Leave now, citizen.
The guard's words are clear, but spoken without thought or intent. Behind her eyes, you see nothing. She must be one of the charmed thralls Astarion mentioned.
So, interesting moral conundrum. This person is a charmed thrall. She hasn't done anything wrong. She's not actively allying with Cazador, Szarr, but we can't allow her to stop us. So, intimidation seems like likely to fail, but deception might work. And it's justified here. I am inspecting the security on your master's orders. Oh, yikes. Well, it is Tava. Yeah, look at that. Rolled a natural 6 and got a 25. She's our party face for a reason.
Of course. Whatever the master desires. Enter freely, and of your own will.
Now that is very interesting. Enter freely and of your own will, right? That prevents an enemy vampire from entering this tower. That totally prevents it. Okay, so we can see now, I think, this strange aura around these guys. Weird camera angle. I think that shows that they're thralls. Speaking to them is probably a little bit reckless, a little bit dangerous. It might tip our hand. It keeps kicking me out. The camera. Let's see. So we can't steal anything. Oh, there's a giant rat here. Let's have Karlach head up the ladder. Well, now they're coming down. Let's have her talk with this giant rat. He might not be enthralled.
Another guest. Yes, yes. More bones to chew, more bodies to nibble.
Okay, he's got his thing. All right, well. So what can we do here? There's another rat over there. There's a couple rats, actually.
Is that you? Slim pickings up here, but safe. No one grabbing, no one biting.
Where are people biting rats? Oh, right. He makes his thralls drink rat blood to amuse himself.
In the guts of the palace. Hungry mouths down there.
There's a little piece of info, a little tidbit.
You one of them? The fangy ones?
I don't think so.
Good. Don't like when they change. Get big, eerie, mean. Make sure you stay away.
That sounds more like a werewolf than a vampire.
Another visitor? Staying long? The others are.
What others? Who are these visitors? It's like Karlach's not there properly. That's weird.
Guests. Came for a party. Never left, though. Dunno what happened to them. Don't want to know. But I'm sure you're different. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Some oddness going on there. Okay, so I don't think we need to kill these thralls. We could interrogate them for a little bit of information, although if they're mindless, they probably don't know anything. Let's try one. Let's try Recklin here.
Tonight is a sacred night. We are all blessed to be here.
Oh, sounds like tonight might be part of the ritual? Although if he doesn't have Astarion...
Welcome, citizen. Be safe.
If he doesn't have Astarion, he can't complete it, so... Not sure about that.
Enter freely. You are welcome.
Alright, the three thralls have said their piece. Let's head up. Okay. So up here we've got a little balcony, a little whatever you want to call it. We definitely could have flown up here if we wanted to. We also have a bell tower over here. Interesting. That leads to another part of the wall. Yeah, so look at how enormous this entire place is. We've barely done one side of the map on part of the, like, Look at this. It's insane. So since we're here, I mean, I guess we should proceed, right? We should try to find out anything we can about this Cazador Szarr fella. Try to disrupt his plans. And we should definitely be stealing from him. Some healing potions, love those. I guess we head inside. All right, should we sneak? Should we be sneaking, or? You can see we're not really supposed to enter the upper tower. The door is outlined in red, but let's see what happens when we go inside. Can we see anyone in here? Not right away. Okay. Let's head in. Szarr Palace Ramparts. Okay, so the Szarr Palace apparently is absolutely enormous. It makes up a huge part of this this city. Let's get into this traveler's chest. Just some jade. And a bit of gold, that's fine. What do we have over here? Szarr Palace Servant Etiquette. Memorize these rules and do not fail to follow them. Do your jobs silently. Do not speak unless spoken to. The master likes it quiet. If you're not busy, find something to do and look busy. The master likes diligence. If you encounter the master, stand still and cast down your eyes with deference. The master likes to be respected. No whistling. Chamberlain de Fay. Pretty gnarly set of instructions there. Got a couple book stacks. Look for scrolls, perhaps. Szarr Palace Servant Etiquette we've already read.
These boots have seen everything.
What else have we got going on? Just the Szarr Palace ramparts here. All right. I don't know if we're supposed to be here or not. We did walk past the guards after deceiving them, so I think I'm gonna avoid. We'll keep relying on Tava as our face to kind of walk us through social encounters that are troubling.
Vampire dens. What should I expect?
Vampires would be a safe bet.
Hilarious. You belong on stage. Perhaps the blood-stained sort, with a hooded man standing by, axe in hand.
Nice little bit of...
There's a cheering crowd. As for vampire dens, I'd brace your nose. They can be very organic.
Nice little bit of patter between Shadowheart and Astarion. Now let's see, what do we want to do now that we've made it here? I guess we just proceed, look for an entrance. We have a door here to the Szarr Palace, so we could get in that way.
Well, that's suspiciously welcoming.
Yeah, the door just unlocked. So he probably senses Astarion's presence, right? Knows that he's here, and he wants him back. Obviously, he wants him back because he needs to complete this ritual. Yeah. So I guess this is what we're doing, guys. We're doing Astarion's side quest right now. I will see real quick. Can she get higher? Can she get like up on the roof? Invalid target. Okay, so she can't get any higher than this. No, she can't get up anywhere up there. Okay. Well, we've been invited inside. Let's go.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Shadowheart gained condition Mysterious Sharon Wound. Your old wound is racking your body with an intense, mysterious pain. Huh. Well, we've made it in. Look at these bats. Amazing. The atmosphere is fantastic. So cool. Guys, I think I'm going to take a break here. It's a little bit on the short side for an episode, but I feel like this palace is going to need our full attention. We're probably going to meet Cazador, or at least some of his thralls. We're going to have a lot of, you know, Astarion-centric stuff to take care of. And, I guess we're probably going to have a serious combat or two. So, we're going to take a break here. When we come back next time, we'll explore the Szarr Palace and pursue our goal of freeing Astarion from his master's influence. Until then, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. Looking forward to your comments below. And other than that, we'll see you next time. Take care.